Hey everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi. I'm Bingo, and it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Yeah. That's the new official Halfway Okay yuck laugh. If you want to earn 17 exalted points, make sure to do the official Halfway Okay yuck laugh. Yuck. And also, if you want to get mad points, dingoes, scoop on up the Halfway Okay game. It's the gamer grid meant for you. Remember, if you get 5 in a row on the gamer grid, it's all filled with potential things that could happen on this silly show you watch. This stupid fucking thing you waste your life on for 2 hours minimum every Wednesday. And good God, heaven, and all that's lordly, do I thank you all for it. You know, I wouldn't be half the man I'd used to be if I didn't have this online today. But I do like to do it, so thank you for being here. What did I say on the Instagram story? It was like, what did I call it? I heard I forget, I don't even remember where I picked it up. Self-Indulgent and Unsubstantial. And that really spoke to me because that's exactly what I'm doing. This is self-indulgent and unsubstantial. But thank you so much for being here. I will say this. Eric Dittmer just subscribed using his Amazon Prime account, and I do appreciate that. Apparently, we're not getting alerts for that anymore, I guess, or just on an insane delay. I don't know what's happening. Things are just awful. Okay, let's figure this out. So I already did. I outed one of you. Eric Dittmer. That's one of you all guys that's watching. And you know what we do now when people are watching? We give them one of these. That was a little kiss. Eric, did you like that? Who else needs a little kiss on their little butt? Bingo. Oh, there's the fucking delayed thing. Thank you, fucking Stream Elements at streamlabselements.org or whatever you fucking are. Everything's trying to hurt me today. I mean, it's everyone's problem today. You know, I'm real loud tonight. Had these Spectrum guys come in and try to sell me more internet. Remember how they fucked me for years? Trying to sell me internet? Not no more. I'm with AT&T now. Bingo. We Had Cookies just subscribed. Oh my God. That's very nice. Thank you very much. We Had Cookies. If you had them, buy more. I want you to continue to have them. Rudy Guerrero is being disruptive with 7 delicious cheer diamonds. Thank you for activating Money Cat. And you know what? Both We Had Cookies and Fruity Guerrero, you know, you one of these each. Those are so fucking gross. Star, hello. Welcome to the Kiss Zone. Okay. Crowd Tornado, hey, get over here. Pucker up. Casey Frankenstein, give me that little ass. Kennedy Dancer, give me your body. Who else do we have? These need to be better sound effects. I thought these were going to hit. Cookie Jar 128, how about 12 great? Have a kiss. These are terrible. These are terrible. Thank you for being disrupted. Dwibbins, get me over here. Get a kiss, won't you? Who else we got? Karis, get over here. Give me this little smooch. You know? Uh-oh. Who's that? Who's that under the car? Who's that all curled in the wheel well? Who's that all curled? Thank you, Eric. Eric, for being disruptive. Who's that in the wheel well, cowering, eating an old dead bird? Is that She's Lump? Slurking and glurking in that old wheel well. Get over here, you little She's Lump. Oh, that's a juicy one. Don't tell Danny. Anyway, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo Hour, and it's actually the Halfway Okay Hour. And we're slurking down a big old CLZ. I switched to a different type of espresso. Couldn't tell you the brand. I don't remember the last brand I had. But I put too much lemon juice in this, so it's all off. But there's no way to fucking measure this stuff. I've tried. It's too terrible to do. Anyway, let's just get into the show, huh? What do you think, huh? What do you guys think? Let's do it. Oh, it's time for Bingo's Big Life updates. Hi. I had a busy weekend. Oh, good. I'm really, I am excited. We are going to be starting the episodes on Mondays for the foreseeable future come September 1. Top of the month, top of the halfway okay. Yeah. And I think that will be interesting because by the time Wednesday comes around, my brain and heart are so dampened by working at the Slog House, the cat food factory, that I don't even remember all the fun things I did or didn't do over the weekend, And that's a ding-dong shame because I had a big old weekend and I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. Chelsea Hall is here. Hi, Chelsea. Have one of these. Oh, Cambo Cram Cam is here. I forgot to kiss you. Okay. These are bad. I went, I did all kinds of stuff. I went to see this, oh, God. I went to see, here, okay. Now, this might not be a popular opinion. And I'm not trying to fucking yuck anyone's scrum, okay? I'm not trying to be a little jerk or a little hot potato hipster. I'm not trying to be any kind of way, even though I am all those things. I know I poo-poo things. I know I yuck yums. I know I'm a hot potato hamster, but I will tell you this. I think I understand people have the urge to want to create music. And some people don't want or to play music, right? And some people don't want to create their own music. And some people find it hard to form a band and make original songs. And then it's like, to what end, right? You convince the local area to let you play at a couple open mics to if I can get enough clout, and then you start playing at the local bars and your weekends are fucking shot. Every once in a while it's a Tuesday show and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And Davy's teeth are coming in. You're not even fucking home for it. You know what I mean? And Cheryl's fucking losing her goddamn mind. All the while the band has to play at your house because you have the drum kit. And what are you going to do? Travel to Terry's house with your drum kit? That would take so much longer. It's such a pain in the house in the ass in the house. So you end up doing a thing where you're in your 40s and you are like, well, I already know all these Motley Crue songs. I can practice these Motley Crues at home. Why don't I just join a Motley Crue cover band? And that's essentially what I did on Friday. I watched a Motley Crue cover band by the name of, I don't remember, but it was actually a Beatles cover band. And they played on the roof of a bar. Just like the Beatles did one cold February morn. But it was super fucking hot and fine. But I know all the fun Beatles facts. I know about Billy Shears. I know about Yoko Ono. I know that George Marlin wasn't even 24 by the time the band broke up. I know all this stuff. God help me. Lord and the world help me. I'm just not a Beatles guy. I'm not. There's that one Beatles song that was covered by someone on the Craft soundtrack that's pretty good. But I prefer the one that's on the Craft soundtrack. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Eric Dimmer gets it. The Beatles are a great band. I kind of don't like them. Yes, that's what I'm with you. And I understand. Shut up. I understand. We wouldn't have Yola Tanger. We wouldn't have Belty Spill. We wouldn't have Wilco and all these other bands if it wasn't for the Beatles. Good Lord in heaven. Just like we wouldn't have Smashing Pumpkins if it wasn't for Black Sabbath. Guess what? I'm not that interested in Black Sabbath. All these old bands are fine, but like we made better stuff. You know what I mean? Like we used to eat hardtack, and now we've got Triscuits. It's much better. Still hard, still square, still tack, but like it's better to eat. So all I'm saying is Yoko Duolingo is incredibly funny. Crab Tornado gets 4 kissy points and a Yoshi. I'm not trying to be a poo-poo, but I did watch this band and it was fine. It was hot. I had a nice time. You know, it was a good time. Saw some friends, hung out with some friends, went with some friends, saw some friends from yesteryear I haven't seen in 100 years. Good Lord. Oh shit, I have to email that guy back. Could be potentially have some freelance logo work. Like I fucking want to do that. But you need money when all you do is spend money on this show and on Hobbit costume stuff. Oh boy, we got a lot of Hobbit updates. Not this episode. Hopefully next. Anyway. Big slurps for all my GURPS. Oh, hi, Viv. You get kisses. Hey, it was fine. It was also $30. It was $30. Wild. Anyway, I did that on Friday. And then on Saturday, oh boy, was I action packed. Then on Saturday, I'm continuing on my script writing / acting workshop, wherein I'm only doing the acting part. And we got to do dramatic monologues. Cold read, which sucks. I hate cold reading so fucking much. So I sounded stupid on the account I'm not good at no reading so well, you know, but it was still fine. We did dramatic monologues. You know, some of them were heavy. Some of them were for Apocalypse Now, about a pile of baby arms. The teacher made her read it twice. Yikes. Mine was about a ballerina. Eric Demmerler asks, Bingo Dog, I wanted to make a random 3-panel Garfield comic generator, but it already exists. Bummed out. Ice Cube. Honestly, I think that's a really great use of your time, Eric. I will have you. So what would it do? It would just randomly pick a Garfield from the internet, or it would randomly assemble 3 different Garfield panels and make a comic of that. Please answer in the chat. Bingo, did you try putting the script in the microwave? Casey, I did, and it still was too hot. It was frozen in the center. Assemble 3 random parts, 3 random panels. That's interesting, Eric. I think that's an interesting idea. I wish you would link us to it in the chat. Oh, it's already existed. Okay, then we got it. Well, I'm not looking at that. I will look at that later. I will open it up and I will bookmark it. Oh, this is great. Oh, and you can even like save one. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you. I will do that tomorrow at work. Anyway, what else did I do? Oh my God. So I did that and I read some, monologues, And then later that day, I went to Porch Fest. Porch Fest there's this little beautiful neighborhood called St. Anne's Hill. It's where all the people who want to live in Dayton, but they're rich, live. It's all very nice. It looks like a cute little New England town. And I'll never be able to live there. I'll never have a house, even though I want to so bad. But what they do is, for the people that are too poor, but they still want to pretend like they're part of the community, they have this thing called Porch Fest, wherein they bring in a bunch of food trucks and drink trucks and bands, and those bands play at people's porches. and then a big crowd goes up and you donate to the bands. It's great fun. It was extremely warm, but I had a very nice time seeing all of my friends and watching some bands play, including the band Crabs Without Legs. And though I do not like that name, you really need to look up Crabs Without Legs. The lady and all of them are fucking weirdos, and they're awesome. They play weird jazz, hipster jazz. It's cool. Bingo Dog. This is from Viv. Bingo Dog. Did you see the new Strong Sad plush Ice Cube? I did see it. And I find it charming. I do not like the new, I'm suspect of the, I'm sus of the new enamel pins are sus. I think they're the shitty kind with what they just put a sticker on a thing and then they cover it with goo that looks shiny. Rather than an actual like good quality hard enamel pen. Hateful Box, aka Ian, says, Bingo Dog, if there are 3 Garfield panels and the host asks you to pick one and then he says he's getting rid of one and the other ones, but you can change your choice, mathematically you're supposed to change your choice of Garfield panel. The math checks out. Ice Cube. That seems right. I didn't go to Cotillion, Ian. You know, so I don't know what Salad Fork are on it. Okay. Oh, there's a concert on DATV. You know what? Oh, this is great. You know what? We're going to watch. Look at us. This is fun as hell. I love this. We are building a community. Let's switch off to the vid screen here. We're going to watch a little bit of this Crabs Without Legs show that was in some dude's backyard / sort of a park in St. Anne's Hill, the rich part of town. Let's watch these weirdos. They're so great, though.
We're very happy to be here.
Is this the whole show?
It's always a pleasure.
Okay, that's too much. Let's just go right straight in. Let's just go here. Okay, cool.
Spencer Morlock on profession.
This is my favorite guy. Look at him. He looks like a Wes Anderson character.
Our very own Carter Griffin on bass.
We're just gonna let this ride. This is gonna be a long show, I think. This is gonna be a good show. But
at long last, we have Candace Love with us.
Okay, they're just doing this stuff on the thing. Okay, at least this guy's doing something. You can barely hear him. His audio was too low. Let's go ahead a little bit.
If you're able.
I want this trombone guy to go because he's great. Watch him. Uh-oh, that dude's bongoing. Watch him. He's my favorite. Look at him. Stank face. This rules. Now the drummer's going. They're all going to do a thing. They're doing a whole thing. Okay, Alan, is this interesting? Oh, it's going. It's building. It's building. It's going to drop. It's doing it. over. Okay, well, what? There's another. It's good. Okay, well, you get it. You know, you get it. Let's bring it down. We're gonna bring it down, just like Annie Mascola does. We're gonna bring it down and back to bingo. Okay, well, anyway, Crabs Without Legs. I highly recommend them. They sounded better than that in real life, obviously, because that was just a camera and it wasn't properly mic'd. I mean, it was using, I'm pretty sure it was using the camera mic. You know, you should have had that thing. Tell those DATV guys, they should have had 100 mics. And yeah, Kennedy Dancer was there. Anyway, it all worked out. I think Caddy likes it the most. Caddy, welcome and have a kiss. And so that was fun. Anyway, and that's what we like to call in the business. This monkey suit so hot. This monkey suit so hot that I have on. Look at all this fucking monkey suit I have to fucking contend with. Lord help me. It's Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates is oval. And now it's time to bring it down a little bit. Got a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot weighing on my little heart, and you're all gonna hear about it. Caddy, we need to figure something out. You've named that name so many times. You have such a big old honking bag of shit, dude. We need to figure something out. We need to play. I was gonna say play Magic, but I don't want to. It's time for Poor Bingo. Oh, pork banjo, everybody. Bingo Pamps is having a rough one. This sucks. Not even out of rage, not even out of Sage, not even out of Nick Cage, I broke my favorite cup. I'm going to show you a picture. Where's the fucking Poor Bingo folder? Found it. It's under P. Look at what I broke. I had this cup. It was an official cup from the Pokemon Center website, which is no longer available, so don't even try. I had this Slowpoke tumbler for years. I hand washed it because I didn't know what the decal had become all flecked. Audio perverts. Oh, hi, Merkin Socks. Maybe you need one of these. Welcome to the show. It is for people that don't know, it is a beautiful, thick, creamy glass of crystal clear glass. It's not creamy at all. I don't know why I said that. I say it because it sounds creepy and I want to sound gross. Because it's funny. And so on it, it's a big clear glass. And then Slowpoke, one of my favorite Pokemon, has not come up in the rodeo yet. Slowpoke's a top fiver, dog. No cap. Slowpoke, if you don't know, is kind of like a long-tailed hippo who's pink, and he's cute, and he's real dumb, and he's awesome. And it's him on his back in a like he's laying back in the water on his back, and then there's ripples around him, and it's all like the ripples go all over the glass. It's a gorgeous glass. It's a very cool glass. It's very neat. I'm sure you've watched several Halfway Okay programs where I was slurping out something from that glass. Well, I was washing it like I does, and it just slipped out a little bit and just clonked something and broke. Yeah. So, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. And I don't know the quote. You know what? Let's find the quote. Buddhist monk favorite teacup. Before saying a word, he motions to a glass at his side. Do you see this glass? He asks us. I love this glass. It holds the water admirably. When the sun shines on it, it reflects light beautifully. When I tap it, it has a lovely ring. Yet for me, the glass is already broken. When the wind knocks it over or my elbow knocks it off the shelf and it falls to the ground and shatters, I say, of course. But when I understand that the glass when I understand that this glass is already broken, every minute with it is precious. Isn't that beautiful? That's something that me, a person who has issues with permanency, tries to keep in mind with these cups. So I enjoyed my time with my Slowpoke cup. I have a high resolution JPEG I got from the PokemonCenter.com website. I can always just admire that. You know, that's what these fucking Buddhist monks don't have. They don't have iPads. They can't pull up that cup picture on there and look at the cup picture to remember that cup. Anyway, you know, when Dan Savage breaks his mug, 100 people fucking find a mug for me, give it to him. Not me. It's okay. Anyway, and that's just scraping the surface. So for the past couple of weeks, there's been this little cat. This little boy cat, big old balls on this little cat. The cat has full balls, and it's a cat. You see, it's a beautiful cat, and it has been hanging around our back area in our apartment. And we can't have cats here. We're not allowed. You know, old man Pastaminos won't let me have a fucking cat. You know, so I can't take him in. Also, he's a stray cat. He's going to spray everywhere. It's not worth it. But he's been hanging around. One of the neighbors fed him, or one of the people in the building fed him. So now he's here all the time. And then I also I have cat food. And so I was like, I'm just kind of giving him cat food. And I feel bad. What am I going to do come wintertime? You know what I mean? He likes to be pet, kind of, but then gets pissed off. He's high energy. I've also seen him murder 2 animals at least. So, anyway, so that's really terrible. Just murder your landlord, huh? Is the cat named Pixel? No, because Pixel's a girl cat and also gray. This is like a brown stripedy cat. Big old balls. Anyway, so now I have to deal with that. I feel bad all the time. There's cat paw prints all over my car, which makes me feel also bad. I don't care about a cat paw print. She's Lump says, build him a box. I will come cold time. I already know. I looked up how to do it. You know, you just get one of them tubs, you know, and you put it on upside down so it doesn't leak on the top. And then you cut a hole in it and you put a bunch of blankets inside. I'm way ahead of you. I'm doing it. You're going to love it. He needs to be neutered. So I'm borrowing a cat carrier from good old Tony's Tasties. Ain't no getting this cat in a cat carrier, dog. Ain't happening. He's too scratchy. Does the cat lay on the stairs and block your path to the upstairs apartment neighbors for the first few weeks? No. He could, though, if he wanted to. Oh, what else is going bad in my whole life? It's funny. I just have every once in a while go back and listen to an old episode just to be like, what segments am I forgetting that I just don't do anymore? What can I just pull from and like be like, oh, we haven't done that one in a while. The one where I talk about fucking tech reports or something. So I pulled up one. It just happened to be from last August, and it was around this time actually. What episode was that? It doesn't matter what episode that is. And I starts listening to it, and I start complaining about how the days are getting shorter and it's getting darker and how it's really affecting my mood. And then lo and behold, days are getting shorter, nights creeping quicker, and it's affecting my mood. Hello, Greg. Welcome to the show. Have a kiss. Maybe try to get here on time. A little bit. if you want to. Okay. Oh, he's switching in between streams. It's his niece's Audrey's birthday stream. Well, you know what? It's my birthday too. I broke a cup. So that's been bad. And here's another thing. That's really, and I don't even know how to articulate this. I wasn't even sure I was going to talk about it because there's really nothing to say about it, but it does bother me. So this improv thing I'm part of, right? Just so happens one of my coworkers, nice guy, friendly guy. I would say friendly. He's nice enough. I like him. He started doing the improv classes, and I'm like, well, look at that. Isn't that fun? Look at that. And he's doing it. And one of the people that have been doing it for a decade is teaching his improv class. And he's also doing the workshop with me with the sketch acting. And we talked a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah, you're teaching my friend Ryan, or I work with him, so tell him hi for me. How's he doing? Give him a hard time. You just the shit you're supposed to say, right? And then he says this teacher of this other class that Ryan is taking, my coworker Ryan, says to Ryan, he's like, oh, so you work with Bingo, huh? And Ryan's like, yeah, I do. And he's like, is he just like that? And I didn't get any more information than that. But that was the question asked. Is he just like that? Like what? Like what, teach? And that just goes into the whole thing of like the general people's take on baby boy Bingo, which is, oh, Bingo is just oh yeah, and that's another thing too. In this sketch acting class, it was the heavy day, the emotional feeling, doing other emotions, showing other different emotions, emotional vulnerability on the stage. And everyone's looking at me and making comments like, oh, it might be harder for some people. Like I don't have emotional depth. They don't know me. Anyway, that really bothered. That's stuck in my craw. And I don't exactly know how to articulate any more past that. But I've got emotional depth, Jack. You just see me at Improv Town, where I'm supposed to be funny all the time, you idiots. Anyway, it hurt my feelings, and I am the victim. Hateful Box says, not to one up you, Bingo, but two of my coworkers are doing improv now. My improv teacher asked both of them if there was something weird about me, and he clarified, I'm weirder than Bingo. Oh my God. Holy hell. Poor Ian. Eric Dimmler says, Bingo Dog, have you ever heard about this planet called Uranus? It's pronounced like your anus. Pretty wild. Ice Cube. Huh. Kennedy Dancer says, you can do anger, rage, slow explosive burn, white hot eruption. You have a lot of emotional depth. Thank you. Anyway, it hurt my feelings, and more so, and there's been other friends that also just, Katie's one of them. Remember Katie? Oh, Katie had their baby. Hold on. Katie had her, this isn't poor Bingo, but this is just an announcement. Katie had her baby. Little baby Zach, but that's also one of the fucking Katie said to me once was like, oh, you're not emotionally vulnerable. And there's this other lady too, who not talking to me, talked to somebody completely different. Another person I was seeing at the time said, like, is he like emotion? Like, is he like ever get emotional? Like, is he ever like, is he have like a, or I forget what was asked, but basically, like, I think people think I'm a fucking maniac clown, and it really has me concerned about how I come off to people. It's really been in my head. I should shoot people. Just kidding. Anyway, poor Bingo. I'm a victim. Log jam. time for something even funnier than that, if you can believe it. It's actually called Silly Mail. I have emotional depth. I think this is from Paul.
Hey, buddy Bingo. It's one of your glasses friends, Paul. I wanted you to know.
He wears transition lenses despite my scolding.
Because I know you love math, you just don't like doing it. I wanted you to know that the chances after 103 tries of Dwibbins not winning Name That Name, if we just assume that there's always been 30 subscribers, which is not true, but you get it. The chances of Dwibbins never winning Name That Name in 103 tries is only about 3%.
Oh.
Which sounds pretty unlikely, but if you have 30 subscribers, the chances after 103 tries that one of those 30 subscribers will never have won is 40%. So I'm just saying it's not crazy. That's all. I thought, did that blow your mind? I'm going to assume that blew your mind.
It did.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. For people that may not know, Name That Name is a great contest we do at the end of the episode, and people that are subscribed on Twitch, which you can do for free if you're an Amazon Prime member, win a delicious prize. A very actually good, high quality prize. So that's weird. That don't make no sense. Also, that don't make no sense. That the math doesn't add up on that. I don't like that one. I don't like that one, Paul. But I do like this. Oh my God, it's so fucking bright. Why can't they make Gmail that has, that has dark mode? Why can't they do that? This is from Josh Seybert. Remember him? Bingo Dog. Hey there, buddy. I'm sorry I can't watch tonight's live show. Some things came up. You know how life can be. I tried to arrange my schedule so I could be there in chat tonight, but like Mother always says, make some plans and hear God laugh. Okay, I'm glad the tone I decided to use for this email is kind of working out. Mother also apologizes. Mother also says that apologies shouldn't be made with words, but through action. Your mom is fucking smart. That's what Mother says. In that spirit, I hope the linked video will suffice. Okay. And there's I don't know if you can see this here, everybody. There's a link to a cameo. So that's it. Let's take a look and see what. Jesus Christ. I don't like this. I don't. Oh, it's a cameo from Solis the Wolf.
Oh, hey, Bingo. Solis the Wolf here, and I got a little bit of a message from your friend, Josh. Josh, here, just really wants you to know that he loves your content. He loves hanging out and watching your show on Wednesday. Absolutely loves it. Wouldn't miss it for the world, except, unfortunately, this Wednesday. He's not going to be able to watch it this week. He's got some stuff that's going to keep him from, he's just not going to be able to watch it this week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, I hope you can forgive him for this. I hope that you're not upset or mad. Bingo? Josh says that he is sorry, and I truly believe it, okay? Now, don't forget to schedule that colonoscopy. It's that time. I know you don't want to do it. I know it sucks, but hey, get it done. Go get that scheduled, okay? Reminding you right now, and Josh, follow up if you don't, okay? All right, Bingo. Well, good luck on your stream Wednesday. Have a lot of fun. And, of course, have a great rest of your 2025.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Solis the Wolf. That's really fucking funny. That's really... that was for audio perverts. Boy, you're missing out. That was Solis the Wolf, a furry costume wolf, who does cameos not in the full costume, just with a gray t-shirt and the wolf head, which is like split down the middle, black and white. Interesting choice. That's very funny and very sweet. Thank you so much. And Solis, I still don't understand why every furry is a wolf. There's no frogs. There's no ducks. There's no aardvarks. Holy shit. That's very good. I'm sure that was hundreds of dollars. I think furries are interesting people, and I support them. Sonic Fox is a furry, and Sonic Fox is the best Mortal Kombat player in the world. Howard the Duck is right. Kennedy Danster. Frogs aren't furry. Karist? Tess, can we Tess? Can we get a warning on Karist? Like a flag on Karist. You're flagged. Act up again. You get 2 flags. And that's what we like to call in the business silly meal. Tess also put Carly. Flag Carly. 1 flag. Bingo, this is from Eric. Bingo Dog, I love your CWU shirt. Tim Cooley was great in that. I don't get it. CRU crew? I don't get it. I don't get it. Dwibbins says Flaggin' Christ should be your hobby name, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I don't get it. You guys are talking really weird. You guys are talking really, really weird. And I did want to talk to you about this, though. This is actually a cool thing to talk to about. We haven't done one of these in a minute. Do you guys remember this segment? Where's the fucking button? It's been this long, I don't even have the button no more. Oh, God, kill me, will you, God? Found it. Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it. I've been watching this season of Project Runway. If you for heads up, this is the season that when Heidi Klum is back, but they didn't ask Tim Gunn to come back, and it is not this. It doesn't feel right. Christian's too fucking mean. Tim Gunn was not mean. He was stern, but he was kind and he was nice. Christian's too mean. Also, and I'm not going to go into this super hardcore. I know no one watches fucking Project Runway, but I have to address there's a frenetic and almost desperate energy to the show that I'm not enjoying. And it's always been there, but it's even more now. And I'm going to do a case in point. Where is this? I'm going to do a case in point in which I show you what I'm talking about. Where is this? Where did I show it? What segment is this? Hey, watch it. There it is. There is shut the fuck up. There is the amount of cuts that happen in this show is in fucking sane. So this is the part where Heidi and Christian, mean Christian, are coming out and explaining to the designers what their challenge is going to be, right? But I'm going to say cut every time there's a cut to another, like a cut. You know what I'm fucking talking about? Where it's like a cut. It'll be like a room and a bunch of people in the room, but then they're making all these cuts. You know what I'm talking about? Does everyone know what a cut is? Oh, good. I'm going to say cut every time there's a cut, and I'm going to play it for 30 seconds, and we're going to see how cuts are. Okay, ready? What's 4 minutes 55 seconds plus 30 seconds? 5:25. Got it. Okay, ready? Cut.
Hello,
Cut.
designers.
I'm
Cut.
sure you guys are wondering, what
Cut.
are these bags?
Cut.
Yes.
Each of these bags
Cut.
are fabrics that I would
Cut.
say are considered
Cut.
boring.
Cut.
So PNC Bank believes whether
Cut.
it's managing your money responsibly or
Cut.
sewing the same stitch for hours,
Cut.
actions that seem boring
Cut.
are essential to create
Cut.
brilliant results.
Cut.
So in these
Cut.
bags
Cut.
are basic fabrics and textiles.
Cut.
See on a bolt or a design table, they might be
Okay, well
considered-
that wasn't that many. There was a lot towards the end, but you get my point. It's wild. Anyway. Oh, and I'm also watching a lot of Gilmore Girls. 20, did I say, was it 20 cuts in 30 seconds? Does that seem like a lot? Is that a lot of cuts? Okay, the longest it held on is the one guy in the audience. Yeah, the one dude. He's pretty good. His taste level's a little fucking off. He's making very short skirts. But then for fucking whatever reason, I don't fucking know. The last episode, episode 4, the Unconventionals Challenge, he made this fucking dress out of soccer balls way too fucking short. And Law fucking like loved his shit and like shot on somebody else on Jesus's for the fucking styling. I think they just want to fucking cause drama now, which they've never done this in this show before. There's never been people causing, the people that caused drama were the contestants. It was never the brass. And now they're just like, they're being shits on purpose. Again, there's a desperation. There's a weird desperation. I think they're desperate to be relevant. I also think they're doing some weird fucking like AI wrinkle blur correction shit on Heidi Klum's face sometimes, which might also have to do with how many times they're doing cuts. I don't know, dog. Age gracefully. That's all I say. But I know that's impossible to fucking do in this fucking awful fucking world. Ugh. You know? Oh, CWU the movie. I get it. Tim Coy. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna say hi to our bud Bruce. You know, we unfortunately had to do his call later in the week. Last week, I missed it, but that was okay. He was fine. But he is on. See him right now. He's in the Zoom. He's in the waiting room in Zoom. So we're gonna hop over to Bruce, see how he's doing at camp. It's been a minute, you know, since everyone's seen Bruce, and I think this will be fun because we love Bruce. You know what I mean? Okay. Bruce. Hey, Bruce, are you there?
Oh, hey, Bingo. Oh, it's such a beautiful sunset here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's beautiful there, Bruce. It's getting darker earlier now, isn't it?
Yeah, we learned that because we learned about nature. And we also learned so much about other things.
Oh my God, really? Well, what else did you learn?
Well, we learned that Henry Winkler has severe dyslexia.
Oh my God, really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why comes the sign so messed up. It's because Henry Winkler has severe dyslexia. He can't even drive. He also can't do cold reading.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't drive. And he has a lot of trouble with words, Bingo. He has a hard time reading. He has a hard time cold reading.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, dyslexia, that'll happen with people with dyslexia. I think that's completely fine.
Yeah, but we still love him. And he still contributes to the world, even though he's got dyslexia and he's got an old scrambled brain. He still is like a net positive to the world.
Okay. Well, that's great to know. That's cool. That's cool to know. That's sweet, Bruce. That's nice. Anything else happening at camp? Are you having fun?
Yeah. I've got all kinds of friends here now. And I can't wait to start school at the end of October.
Oh, yeah. Monster School, for everybody. Monster School doesn't start yet. It starts at the end of October.
Yeah, at the end of October. Monster School.
Yeah. That's why this is going so long.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Bruce, it was nice to see you. Do you have anything to say to the imps?
Well, just be positive, and even if you have dyslexia, even if it's severe and you can't drive, and you have a real hard time cold reading, you're still good, and we still love you.
Okay, Bruce. Thank you, buddy. Good seeing you.
Okay, bye. I love you. Bye.
Okay, bye. That was cool.
Pokemon rank 'em up rodeo.
Oh, Mon, don't pokey me. Pokemon rank 'em up rodeo. Let's do it, doggies. Oh, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fart, shit, fart, shit, fuck, hold on. Okay. We're monkeyed up. And here I am at my desk, also monkeyed up, and I says to this, here's a little tip. Okay. Here's a little tip for all of you out there whose lower backs are hurting. Lift with your legs. I say that. I say that even unmonkeyed. Uh-oh, Pixel, the gray cat who is a girl, wants some goddamn turkey. So let's go to Turkey House and get a turkey. Na. We're having fun tonight. Jesus is a funny little boy. Oh Lord, we can go to the turkey store. All right, we gotta go get a turkey. You gotta win 3 bowling throws to win a turkey. Oh, fuck you, shit, bitch. 1, 2. Fuck, shit. What, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. 1, 2, 3. You win. All right, did it. Got my turk. Pixel wants you to lift a leg to his mouth. What? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's go to the store really quick. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the supermarket, buy a birthday cake. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, door's locked. Let's go ahead and see how much money I have. 208 Poke Dollars and a premium root beer is still. Oh my lord. We haven't checked the store in a minute. Turns out there's Labubu and Lafufu and premium root beer, all of which I cannot afford. But we're close to being able to afford a Lafufu, which if we're going to have perfect parity, I guess it's going to have to come before I buy premium root beer, huh? I guess so. Okay, we have to save up $350 and I currently have 208. Viv is right. Lafufu is greater than Labubu, especially when that Lafufu is Dowiwi. We love Dowiwi. Why can't Dowiwi do cameos? I should do cameos. Bruce should do cameos. I could charge $5 like that pervert skunk. Okay. Oh, gotta get off the road. Bingo Dog, where can I get my own Dowiwi? The gas station, Viv. And Viv, I didn't know if you knew this, but this is Seth's house. Seth bought this giant house in the neighborhood for $14 million USD. I bet inflation has even put it up even higher now. Tony's Tasty's got it at, oh, fuck. Tony's Tasty's got my Dowiwi at a gas station. Seth, more like meth. Wow. Speaking of meth, we got Trubbish. Trubbish is a great Pokemon. I believe what's poison? Is it just poison type? Trubbish rules. Trubbish is I love Trubbish because he sounds like that. He is literally a little garbage bag with little garbage arms poking out of the bag, and he has a little like tied. He's best. He's good. Just poison. He has kind of a oh yeah, somebody online once said recently is Trubbish a Labubu because of the serrated little teeth. It's not. It's a Pokemon. I will say this: Trubbish rules. Trubbish is part of the boomer fucking assholes who were like, the only good Pokemon are the original 151. The original 151 because, that was awesome. And now, there's now these Pokemon, there's literally a bag of trash that's a Pokemon. Which I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, and that was in Gen 5. We're up to Gen, 9 now? 10? Pokemon's always been stupid and awesome, and it rules. There's also an ice cream cone with Vanillite. It's a fucking ice cream cone, dog, and it's awesome. It's cool. Pokemon's weird. They're monsters, not animals. Grow the fuck up. Get real. Trubbish rules. You drools. Hypothetical person that does exist, and I've talked to them. Trubbish is awesome. Do I like Trubbish more than I like Tangela? I do. Do I like Trubbish more than I like Horsey? I do. Do I like Trubbish more than I like Shiny Crogunt? I do. Do I like Trubbish more than Honedge? No. It's cool. Honedge is a sword. And it's fucking cool as shit. So congratulations, Trubbish. You're the new number 10. Condolences, Krogunk. Oh, you're not mad, Krogan. You love me. All right. Let's go to work, jerk. Walking around the town and going to work today. Caught a Trubbish. It's in my Pokemon bank. Okay, we're still playing comp. That's good. That's good. There's still no more people in the office because of DEI. That's great. Okay, let's talk to Seth, who is conservative. How's it going, Daniel the Cocker Spaniel? Ha ha ha. Don't ask me how I come up with these. I'm twisted. Speaking of twisted, have you seen that have you seen that new Superman movie? Man, that guy is twisted. Speaking of twisted, have you Speaking of twisted, have you seen that video where a guy gets hit in the head by a twisted tea? Speaking of twisted, have you played that hit video game Twisted, Mantle? Man, it's so twisted. Everything seems to be turning twisted these days. I think twisted might be the new comp. It's so long, comp. We are twisted now. Daniel, draw us a dog that is seriously twisted. Make it twisted. All right. You're the boss, Dane. You're the boss, Seth. Oh. He do it. He did it. Ooh. He added the other Mario Paint music, guys. Thank you, Casey, for this suggestion, for inspiration. This Garbage Pail Kids Oliver Twisted, which is a tiny baby twisted, all twisted up. Okay. Wow, this is a fucking vast and insane prompt. I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Da 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 na na na. Bee 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 bee. Ba ma 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 ma. Ba ma 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 ma. Ba ma 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 ma. Ba ma 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 me me. I love this fucking song. I love this song. It's so good. All right, we're drawing something twisted, dog. Oh, here's some more inspo from Viv. Okay, this is great inspo. This is great. This is a curly Q piggy tail. So we got Oliver Twisted and a curly Q piggy tail. Thank you so much, Viv, for that. Meow. Baby dog and a cat. There's a doggy in the horseshoe and a dog in the world. Okay, but it can't be a pig, it's a dog. So you have to draw a dog who's seriously twisted. So a dog that's seriously twisted. Okay, don't fuck around with me. I need to draw a dog who's so twisted they're like, honestly, all the king's horses and all the king's men, don't even try to make this dude untwisted, friend. You know, that's what they'll say. That's what they'll say. Oh my God. It cycles through them. This song's the GOAT, as Hasanabi says. So for the audio perverts who may not know, we are drawing a dog who's actually made twisted. And he's gonna be a little brown dog, because we haven't drawn a brown dog in 2 days. But he's got a big, crazy, twisted grin. Let's just say this guy's twisted. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that this dog is twisted as fuck. It really bothers me when people say I don't have emotional depth. They don't even fucking know me. That's bothered me more than anything anyone's ever said, and it's only been a recent development. Have I somehow become a more guarded and weird individual, or are people just so used to people like that aren't like me? It's very weird. It's very hurts my feelings. Press 1 in the chat if you think I'm too twisted to be emotionally vulnerable. Or if I should, yeah, press 1 in the chat if you think I'm too twisted to be emotionally vulnerable. Is that a weird thing to ask people to do? This guy's twisted. He has a bite out of his ear because he don't give an F or an S. He also has cool earring because he's fresh. Oh yeah, that's cool as fuck. Two, wait, what does two mean? Oh, two means the opposite. Okay, cool. That is twisted. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe I shouldn't blame them. You know, maybe I should really just take an inventory and really figure out how I come across to people. You know, maybe really people think I'm really fucking a real maniac, and maybe post-COVID, I've become even more intense and I don't know it. Maybe COVID truly did break me and I have not come back from it. I have no idea. I'm seeing a shrink. She's never said nothing about that. I should probably talk to that shrink about this. That's what you're supposed to do instead of talking to a bunch of people on the chat while you're drawing a dog. Probably. But it's weird. It's weird that someone said that about me several times recently. And one of them was Katie, who is a shrink, said that about me. She's Lump says, I feel like you're pretty open with your emotions and I hardly know you. Right? Thank you, She's Lump. Thank you. I'll take it. Granted I was drunk, but I did drunk cry on a stream. I wouldn't have played a bunch of fucking music with what makes me sad, or even streamed on Christmas, which is a depressing fucking thing to do, if I didn't embrace fucking sadness, or at least other emotions that exist in the world. Oh, hell yeah. The hits are in, dude. All the hits are in. This is great. I can't believe that Eric did this. But I kind of can because Eric's pretty cool. We're going to do an adjustment to this ear. This ear is too low and it's fucked up. A lot of people don't know that there's like a kind of a lasso-y drawing tool that then with what you can punch the background color out of this thing and you can move it around. Oh, wait, as if it was invisible. You know, you can do that. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. Hi. Hello, hi, it's Bingo. What the fuck? All right, well, I don't know what that was all about. Pretty insulting. You know. Let's give this guy a twisted Superman hair, you know, because Seth did mention Superman, so I'll give him a little curly Q. You know, I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah. So anyway, what's up? How's everyone doing? Wild that you can remove the background color. Yeah, I know. It's cool. I know this. All I would do at call centers is fucking fuck around in MS Paint all day. All day. It ruled. It was so funny. It was very funny to do. I would draw all kinds of pictures. Going back to them now, they're really embarrassing to look at. But I would do it, and I loved it. We're gonna draw a little dog, and this is a twisted dog, actually. What a fucking twisted dog. He is a dog made of bones, made of bread. He's a dog made of fun. And his head is brown and his eyes are kind of yellow. Hey, how you doing? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What is happening? I don't know why I'm getting pranked. I don't know why I'm getting cranked. You know, but I am. Very mean. What's a twisted hair color for this dog? Because this brown is not going to work for this hair color. We need a twisted ass color for this dog. Oh, that was me calling, but I can't hear you when I call? Well, that's impossible. Fix your phone. It is set correctly. Yeah, it works. Can somebody else try and call in? Purple it is. Purple it is. It is going to be a purple hair. Da 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 da. Do, do, da, 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 da. It's like if you knew somebody worked with somebody or were friends with somebody or was dating somebody and the only thing you have to say about that person is, oh man, are they really like that? And do they have any kind of emotional depth? Are they giant fucking loud clown babies? Always? That's weird. It says more about them than me, if you think about it. But again, maybe I shouldn't blame them. Maybe I should take an inventory of how I am presenting myself to strangers. Because people aren't used to how real I am. People aren't used to, I don't take shit. You know? I do take shit. I do take quite a bit. Oh, hi, Dwibbins. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. Can you hear me, Dwibbins?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, dog. Casey's phone must
Weird.
be broken.
Yeah. Is this phone really like that? Is this phone just like that?
Yeah,
Right?
like
Let's reduce it.
it's. I mean, you've known me for a very long time.
That's just like weird. Like, I want to see how you act now. Like, that's the thing. Because what?
Dude, I act like I fucking act. I may be a little more on because I'm at improv class. And I'm trying to crack people up, and that's how I navigate social situations, as being like funny guy. But like, it's no different than if I was at a banquet or a wedding, and no one's ever asked me to fucking leave at a wedding, except for James Brubaker's wedding.
Yeah. That's funny.
You know?
Or as the anti-Semites call him, James. I mean,
You can't.
James.
No, we can't. No, we're not doing that joke. We can't do that
Nobody
no
clicks
more.
those.
I don't like that one.
Nobody clicks those anymore.
No one clicks those no more. You know?
I was telling you earlier, your name was supposed to be Flaggin' Carist.
I don't get. Oh, I get it. Like as I flagged
you
car.
said, a flag on Carist.
Yeah.
And I was like, Flaggin' Carist sounds like another cease and desist. Because they call you because you say a thing that they use for advertising. Anyway, what podcast do you watch with your ears?
What podcasts?
Yeah.
Oh, all kinds. I'm a big fan of the Endless Honeymoon podcast, the Moshe Kasher and Natasha Lyonne's love and relationship advice podcast. I love Savage Lovecast. I'm a Magnum subscriber. I love Dan Savage's podcast. I love Dan Savage. I'm a stan of Dan. Who else?
Okay.
I listen to like several different video game podcasts about the video game industry. You don't need to know about those. That's not a thing.
That's not true. I need to know that.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'll tell you.
There should be one. Yeah.
The Jeff Gerstmann show is my number one. I love Jeff Gerstmann more than life. I would give him my blood and my bones. And I would. And so I like him. I like Nextlander podcast. I like MinMax quite a bit. I also listen to sometimes the Game Mess if I'm I need more video game stuff, or if something really crazy happens and I want to know more about what people are talking about.
Is Min-Max the one about large men?
Yeah, it is. They're too big. Yeah. Who else?
I heard
What else?
that Higgins from Magnum PI was going to have one called Giggin' with Higgins, where he just like uses this gigging app in England, and he just takes odd jobs and he's like, "Oh,
yeah,
let's do this.
I heard about
this thing.
I heard about that
Apparently
one.
someone needs me to buy some flower pots." Oh.
I heard about that one.
I'm sure that's how he talks.
Yeah, he does.
It's pretty good.
He's dead.
It's good. I have a very old iPod Shuffle of color with video, and it's so old that it like fights with iTunes, and iTunes is like, "You ain't real." And so I found somehow Maskell's album and downloaded it and moved it onto there.
Hell yeah.
It's basically like a glorified flash drive.
That's
So in
great.
order to actually play it off of there, I have to hook it up to a computer and then select the files. It's really annoying.
Well, that's cool too.
Man, this is my life. It's so harsh.
It is harsh, bro.
Hey, those jetpack guys should make a website called Rate My Peen. I feel like that should have already been done, but I don't think it has. And I think it could be like a place for creeps to just post their wang. And then like know that people are gonna go and look at it.
I will say this: that's already a Reddit thread, and it's already a thing you can pay people on.
An actual like website app thing where people can just like quickly upload their peen, get swipes, get grades. It needs to be streamlined. It doesn't need to be like bullets galore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs to be like an actual like interactive. And here's the fun thing.
Yeah.
Is you get the sickos to pay to put it on there.
Okay.
So not only do they get that kink, but they get the shame kink, and then they get the pay extortion. It's like a triple whammy for them.
Okay.
You know? And then if anyone wants to actually see a peen, they can go on there.
Okay. You know what? I love it. I mean, I'm back in.
It's coming together.
It's coming
Almost
together.
As good as this dog.
Thank you. I'm trying to do highlights, but they're not. But I'm trying to do like extreme highlights.
It was very like Picasso for like 2 seconds.
Thank you.
You should go full strong sad the next time you're out at the little improv.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that's the thing too. Like I can tell I have enough fucking social wherewithal. I'm so sorry I'm bothered by this. I'm so bothered by this.
It's hilarious.
I have enough social.
It's a bad take.
It's a bad
annoying
take.
Me, to be honest.
And I have enough social wherewithal to know when like because I'll you know, if I can get like a Zammer in there, I'll make a Zammer joke. But if I know I'm talking too much, I will dial it back. I know enough to do that. You know what I mean? And so I even did that the last, like, I do that every time. And I did that the last class, you know, or the last workshop, and the guy was there, but his hot take is, oh, he always like that. What a goober. I should physically fight him. That's what he said. He said that about me. He said, I'm going to beat him up.
He's just jealous.
He said, I'm going to beat him up despite having glasses, which I'm like, okay, wow, brave. You know, and then he said that, and then he actually pulled out a gun.
Wow.
Uh-huh. And then...
Nice.
Yeah. And a knife.
And an enamel pin.
Uh-huh. And...
Of Scott Bakula dressed as Dracula.
Yeah.
And then they all were starting to chant, Bakula, Dracula, Bakula, Dracula. And then you woke up.
And then what happened? Oh, I woke up?
It was just a dream sequence.
No, it was real. He did this on me. He didn't. But he seemed fine then. He seemed like a cool guy then. Now I hate him. I don't hate him.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
It's just, it's giving me a mild complex. And I hate to be so fucking self-absorbed, but that's the show.
I kind of want to shove him.
But he's also really funny and nice. That's the worst part, is like I respect him.
Come shove that guy.
Yeah, you should shove him.
Like, maybe hurt his shin real bad, so he has to take a couple weeks off.
Yeah, and that was squawking.
Get him some perspective.
Yeah. And then maybe when that happens, and
While's gone, nobody seems to have a problem with you. Well, I'll let you to star status, bingo.
Right?
That's what they'll say.
That's what they'll say. And when someone shoves him down, and I'm the healthy stud that helps pick him up and wipe off the jam, he'll look at me and be like, and I'll look at him right in the eye and be like, "Are you okay, man? I'm worried about you." You know, that's what I'll say. And he'll be like, "Wow, I guess you really are a tight potato, bingo." You know, or maybe not.
All I know is you're not Moriarty. So.
No, not yet.
Pump up the jam.
I'm trying.
While your feet are pumping.
I
don't even know how you do that. Do you know? That part of that song has always bothered me.
No, you
but
can't.
Anyway,
I
we gotta
mean,
vote on this dog. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing with the colors. I'm just kind of going with it.
It's very looks like something from Pack Attack right now, and I'm liking that a lot.
Thank you very much. Okay.
It's like a production still from Full House, the animated series, when they bring the dog in season 4 to try and drum up ratings right before it dies.
Yeah,
very scrappy do move.
A poochie, like the poochie. I saw a real life poochie at the Porch Fest. It was wild.
Yeah, like to rate his bean.
Whoa.
Hey-o. All right, buddy.
All right.
Well, that's all I got.
Well,
mumble.
Good,
Here's a burst.
Good talking to you.
You really like that? Okay, bye.
Oh no, the true Dwibbins ribbons. Cuts to the core.
I zinged you.
You
I love
zinged
you.
me. Love you too.
All
right. Bye. I'm gonna do a little bit with the eyes and then we're done. Sorry, I'm taking way too long on a thing that's purposely trying to look like garbage. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Baby Bingo. I don't know what's going on with poor Casey's phone. I feel terrible. I don't understand why it can't call this number, and it's really weird. That's really weird. There we go. That's better. Okay. A twisted dog. That good? All right, let's the music is helping a lot to keep me calm and chill and changing it up. This is a great addition. Thank you, Eric from Jetpap. E-D-D-O-G. Okay, we have this nice dog, and it's twisted now, and we're gonna submit it. Remember, everyone, we can calculate the twisters, and you can crystal ball it does look like a crystal ball, doesn't it? I thought that too. Boy, well, it's too late to change it now. Nightbot will now take your ratings: 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. You just type it out, no spaces, and if it doesn't take your vote, keep on voting. Would you? Would you? Yeah, keep on trying if it doesn't work. You just keep going and make sure Nightbot says your name and says, we got it. You know? We got a whole 90 seconds to do it. We got Star, Dwibbins, Cookie Jar, Jedi Greedo, Eric, and also Cabo Cram Ham have all scored a computation. This is smart. Karis has now scored a computation. I'm going to start doing this. I don't know why I've never thought to do this. Viv, you're good. You don't need to vote no more. We've got your Colonel Billiam. Thank you very much for your vote. It does matter. Your voice is now heard. We had cookies. Your voice is now heard. We had cookies. It's also now time for We Had Cookies to be heard. Star, Dwibbins, Cookie Jar 128, Jedi Greedo, Eric Dimmer, Cabo Cramham, Karist, Gnarly Carly, Colonel Billiam, We Had Cookies, She Slump, Vivster, and Karis have all been calculated. And now the results are in. Perfect fiver.
cold bone.
File's done.
Thanks. That's a lot of money. All right, let's talk to our boss. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed this a huge success. You truly are a high roller. Why is it playing Twisted Sister now? That's great. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. It's now it's oh, because I get to work. I get to leave work. That's my 15 Tohi dollars. Let's see here. Bingo, can you try calling me? Bingo Dog, can you try calling Casey? Yeah, I will. Let me wrap up the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, and then I will call you. Because there's a lot of Pokemon I have to get. I have to catch one other Pokemon. Gotta feed my cat. But then I will call you. Unless it's about Pokemon, which I don't think it is. Ooh, Swanna. Swanna's cool. Swanna's one of those Pokemon that's just kind of like a weird, like a little bit weird of a bird. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit weird of a bird. It's like a big old swan that's like has sassy hips and sassy hands on the hips and kind of has ears. I believe Swanna is water flying type. Swanna's good. I like Swanna. It's not number one Cars, but it is high. I like Yungoos more than Swanna. I like Charizard more than Swanna. I like Froakie, Grimer. I like Delcatty more than Swina. I like Banette more than Swina, but I like Swina. No, I like Vivlivs, and I like this Claw guy. I like Smith. I like this guy. I like Execute's funny. Shit, man, this is lower than I thought. Okay, I like Swanna more than I like Flygon. So, congratulations, Swanna on rank 66. Condolences, Flygon. Don't you use that tone. Let's look at our dogs. Oh my god, look at this. We got some big old fucking cool dogs up here, dude. That background's cool as fuck. And when it's smaller like that. We got, man, look at all these dogs we've drawn. Look at Kump. Look at all the cats we've drawn. Fireman cat, Goku cat with worms coming out of him or whatever, mushrooms or whatever. Jesus Christ cat, a lot of good cats. You know? A lot of good Kumps. Okay, let's go and feed this cat, huh? Speaking of dogs. We gotta go feed the cat. Home is where it's at. All right, don't worry, Pixel. We're gonna feed you up. All right, let's turn this turkey into a durkey. I did it. And now we're gonna feed the cat. Devours the baked turkey and purrs with the utmost delight. And now, good night. We're going, saving our game. And that, what we like to call Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
The Pikachu and Pokefu, it's poopy in the world. Comp up the volume, dance. That's right. Ugh, fuck me. So hot. This thing. Okay. Oh. My goodness. I had the fat guy wipe my head off like fucking Boss Hog. You know? I'm Wilton. This fellow's Wilton. On the account of all the sweat I have. This is a synthetic. It's a synthetic costume that my whole lower half has to be in. Gets very warm. Okay, let's try calling Casey. I'll just use this phone here. So, how do I do this? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Oh.
Hello?
Casey?
Now I can hear you. Hey there, Bingo. How's it going?
Oh, this doesn't sound like Casey. What is the meaning of this?
No, Casey hasn't been calling in. It's been me, Dr. Yesterday.
Oh, geez, I must
in
have.
the Case Lou studio. How's it going, Bingo?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I got my Rolodex mixed up. It's wow. This is Dr. Yesterday, the real star. How's it going, sir?
Well, it's going pretty good. It's like I always say, it's going pretty good. Well, I heard you say the word hits, and I was trying to call in, and I was going to make it funny by saying, oh, did somebody say hits? Because while you rank them up on the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, we rank them down on the American Hot 4000 Countdown every week on KSLU.
That is true.
Which is St. Lawrence University's only student-run station.
Oh, my God.
Here in Canton, New York, the north of northern New York. How's it going, Bingo?
It's going great. It's going really great. It's going just fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I just wanted to let you and all the listeners know that since the semester is in full swing again, so are we. And next Thursday, August 20, what is that going to be? Sorry, my time ship doesn't keep good time anymore. Thursday, August 28th, we're going to be back on the air with yet another rockin' edition of American Hot 4000, where every week we count down the top 4,000 hits from the 1970s and 1980s.
I personally cannot wait.
Me?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm
talking over you. First rule of radio.
No, I understand. You are the alpha dog here, sir. I personally cannot wait. I love your show. You have introduced me to music that I can't understand existing. And I love it, and I love to listen. So if anyone wants to check that out, go to our Discord. There'll definitely be a link in there.
Actually, I'm going to get Casey Frankenstein to put a link in the chat right now.
I love it. So bookmark it, everybody. And when again does that show?
It's going to be Thursday, August 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So join me, Opal, and Wumpy the Wonder Dog for an hour and a half of hits.
I love it. I'm so excited. Will Disco Duck be played?
God, no.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, goodbye, Bingo.
Goodbye, Dr. Yesterday. I love you. That's great to hear it from Dr. Yesterday. I do genuinely love it. It's on a Thursday, though. I hope I can skip improv to listen to that. What the fuck is this? Why is this? Eric Dimmer posted an Imager link to a video.
Look at that. Oh.
Okay, I want to play it from the beginning again.
You guys, we don't normally see this in the outback, but it's a monkey.
Okay. It's
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
It's two grown people, one of them a mother, taking video of me in my monkey suit doing my hit show through my window, which now makes me feel deeply unsafe.
Look at that. Oh.
And I guess they're doing some bit where they're like Australian outback people. That's disturbing. So that's cool. That's cool to be shown. That's good. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't care for that. You know, Michael had to peep the owl lamp because he liked it. Oh yeah, Michael's never even been to my apartment. So that's the closest he's ever seen of my apartment. Oh, that was Michael and Desiree, by the way. Desiree, a mother. Michael, an educator. At 9:30 at night, peeping through my window instead of watching the show. But good. I hope that baby grows up with all of his fingers, Eric. I don't trust these people. Okay. True friends come by your house and don't even say hello. And I mean this. I mean this with a bullet. Don't ever come to my home unannounced. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst thing you can do. I'm always naked from the waist down. I'm always covered in piss. This is a new segment we're going to try out. This one's good. This is actually a funny segment that's actually cool. We're going to try it out for the first time today. You let me know if you love it or not, okay? It's called Bad Tunes. I'm bad. So my goal here is to introduce you guys to some interesting music, because I think there's a lot of music that's lost to the ages that no one really is ever going to hear, and I also want this to kind of be a loyalty test. If everyone, what we're going to do is, hold on, I had this all figured out. There's a whole system here. This is like a loyalty / endurance test. We're going to listen to a song, and I think this one is about 3 minutes. And if you endure it all, and then after the song you post, we heard it all in the chat. So I'm not going to say when it's over. You're going to have to keep on listening. And then when I stop the music, visually, you're not going to be able to see that the music is over. All right? You're just going to see me jamming. Okay? And if you post in the chat, if you type in the chat, you heard it all. Or we heard it all. This is what you have to type. Hold on. We heard it all. Then you will win 10 Tune Points. That's what Tune Points sound like. And brother, I can't even tell you how Tune Points calculate into the point system, where at the end of the year, we will auction off whoever has the most points will win the silly bucket, which is full of stuff right now. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe how many things are in there. Okay. You can't, that's a good practice. You can't do it yet. Don't do it yet. That's not the song. The song is about 3 minutes long. So this song was submitted. And actually, even the very idea for this kind of spawned from something that good old Stormy sent us here in the Halfway Okay program. We are Stormy stans in this house, and we want to listen to this. Shut the fuck up. Okay, this is great. This is a great song. It's bad. This song's terrible. It is from a video game. It is from Spider-Man, the animated series, the Sega Genesis game, from the level Funhouse. And we're going to listen to, oh my God, 3 minutes and 50 seconds of it or so. I might stop it sooner, but you won't know. It's like musical chairs. Oh, this is really developing. This is actually developing very nicely. I get 1 gold coin for thinking about this and making it better even as the show goes. It can stop at any time. It could go the full 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I could loop it and have it pay for 6 minutes plus 250 seconds, is however long that is. Or it could be like 45 seconds. But you have to do it as soon as I stop and then type it in to get the points. But then, but also don't look at the chat if other people are doing it, because then you'll know that that we did it. Okay? And I hope everyone is also keeping track of their own points they're getting, because that's the only way to keep track. Okay, let's play this song. This is from the Sega Genesis game, Spider-Man, the animated series, Funhouse, the level Funhouse. Ready? Let's listen. I've not listened to all of this. I've not listened this far in. This is terrible. Woof. Oh, God. It's so long. Oh my God. Well done. Cheese Lump, Kennedy Dancer, Dwibbins, Birkenstocks, Casey Frankenstein, Viv. Is that it? Oh, Star. Carly. Carist. Carly, you have to type it all. You have to do it the right way. Okay, you all win 10 points and a kiss. Well done. You guys did it. That's what we like to call in the Bweezness bad tunes. Is that what I called it? Hold on. Bad tunes. I'm bad. Okay, let's wash our brains out with some good content. Can you believe the furry called it content? Hi, Naomi Fulblum. Welcome to the show. Here, hold on. Welcome to the show. You get one of these. You get a better one. Oh my God. Don't tell Jake. It's cheating. Okay, look. We have to do this. What are we doing? Oh yeah, this. Oh boy, we got some creamers. Okay. I hope everyone is I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone really liked that new segment. Viv, I do expect some submissions from you. Directly, secretly, because I think this is where you and I can really shine with our collaborations. Okay, this is a cool segment that's actually everyone's favorite. Log Jam. And it's actually very fun. And it's actually called Give Me That Garfield Dude. Give me that Garfield. We got a good Garfield in here. This one was sent in. I'm just gonna in no particular order. This one's a good one. This one was actually sent in by Jin, aka Merkin Socks. This is a good one. This is also old ass Garfield. This is 1978 Garfield, before I was even born. We got a good old Garfield. So it's old fat weird Garfield. This is right after we've seen this. Odie's moved in. Lyman and Odie have moved into John Arbuckle's house, and now Odie's here. And now we think this is where we start to solidify a classic Garfield-Odie interaction. We have a nice, beautiful, pale green background with that slant that shows time passage of day in the background. And then, so Odie and Garfield are on the table. Odie is looking off of the table, panting, as happy as can be. Garfield is looking right behind Odie, looking very annoyed. Second panel, Garfield pushes Odie. Yikes. And Odie's falling off. And then at the very end, it says clonk. Odie's like clonk. And then Garfield's looking right at the camera and he says, I'm not known for my compassion. Now that is what I like to call a Garfield. Well done. Thank you, Merkin Socks. Gimme that Garfield, Dad. Here's another one we got here. This one was sent in by Crane. Crane, thank you so much, Crane. Remember, everyone also, to summon the proper Garfield enthusiasm, you have to type gaga 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 gaga. Otherwise, I could die. This is a big one. This is a big old beefy one. Big old long one. This is in the Sunday paper, I bet. You got a nice title screen here with a bunch of Polaroids of Garfield and his lovable bear, Pookie. Remember, Garfield's got so many things going on for him, right? Hates Mondays, hates spiders, hates Odie, hates dogs, hates raisins, loves lasagna, loves hamburgers, loves his morning coffee, loves John, loves Odie, hates normal, loves Pookie, loves Arlene. So we have here the outside shot of the Arbuckle household, a beautiful light yellow ranch styled home with a purple door, bird bath out there. He also gets very annoyed with birds and mice. In the second panel, we have a beautiful green background. It's John and Odie and Garfield are all laying in bed together. And it's so cute. Odie is curled up on John's chest. Garfield is curled up on John's head. John is sound asleep, really feeling the warmth and love. Second panel, next panel, John wakes up and he's like, oh, the Z's poofing out. Garfield and Odie still asleep. Other panel, John looks up, sees Garfield sleeping on his head, And then another one, he looks down and he sees Obi, sleeping on his chest. And then he looks right at the camera and he's like, what? And then he goes back to sleep, even happier than he was before. This is a very, very sweet one. Bingo Dog, is it okay to send you MP3s, or do you want YouTube links for the songs Ice Cube, Ice Cube? Whichever works. And tell me if it should be a video jambalaya or should be a bad tunes, because there's a difference. If it's a bad song like that Funhouse song, if it hurts people, it's a bad tunes. You get it. This is a very sweet comic. This is a very sweet one. I like this one a lot. Well done. Thank you, Crane. Oh shit! I fucked that one up because I forgot I did the 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Gimme that Garfield, dude. This one was sent in by Mike. We love Mike. Mike makes the magic happen. This one here, this is interesting. This is kind of fun. This is a fun one for you DC heads out there. We got Garfield with a logo that looks a lot like the Batman logo, classic Batman logo. And Garfield and Obi are on the roof, and it says, "Do you expect me to be seen in public with you dressed like that?" And Odie's dressed as Robin. Garfield is dressed as Batman, but he looks even more ridiculous than Odie, which I think that's where it is in the joke. But that's just the title thing. There's even more humor to be found in this. So we have another one here. There's Garfield watching television, and he said, so this has nothing to do with Batman. I think they're just trying to be cute at the beginning. Okay, whatever. So Garfield's watching television, and he has a remote, and it says click. He's in the recliner here. Yeah. And then now Garfield's walking to his bed, which is just a little box, and he's saying, "Oh, why do I stay up late and watch those old horror movies?" And then the next panel, he says, What if there's a monster under my bed? And he looks really worried looking at his bed. And then he says, that's silly. A monster couldn't fit under there. It's true, Garfield. You're losing a lot of logic today. Using a lot of logic. Unless, of course, it's a really thin monster. Oh, my God. And then, oh, my God, holy shit. And then Garfield lifts up his bed, and there's a little, like, one-eyed little piece of slime, a little monster under there. And then now he's walking away from his bed looking like a zombie almost. Like he's so freaked out. And he's like, the sun should be up soon. Pretty funny. I said give me that Garfield, dude. Here's another one, and this one's a little, okay, hold on. Eric Dittmiller says, Bingo Dog, I've been rewatching MTV's Cribs, and it seems like it was a thing in the early 2000s for people to perform magic in their master bedrooms. Any idea why, Ice Cube? Huh. I think the rich are a bored people. Which is why they went to Epstein's sex islands to have sex with children. So I think on the pathway to eventually becoming a child sex predator, you do magic. Is that track? Like you learn magic. It also helps you with roofies. Press 1 if you agree. All right, here's one. Now this is from Viv. And I knew eventually one of you little scampers, you little shrimp scampies, were going to do one of these. I knew it was going to happen. Good Lord, I knew it was going to happen. And this is a controversial strip. And quite frankly, I can't believe we're showing it. But let's do it. This is... Can somebody look up the name of the veterinarian who's dates John? That's if I'm not mistaken, Arlene belongs to this lady. Is her name Liz? Linda? Is it Lynn? Liz. It is Liz. Fuck, man. Is it Liz? It's Liz. Man, I'm really smart. Thank you, Star and Viv, for telling me that it was Liz and that I'm smart. So this is Garfield and Liz and John all at the veterinarian's office. And John is entering the room and he says, so he's saying in quotes, have a cup of coffee, John. Why, thanks. Don't mind if I do. As if he's speaking for, the speaking for Liz and Garfield. And there's a cup of coffee, seemingly a cup of coffee on this counter where she's checking up on Garfield. So this is already a wild premise for a comic strip, let alone a first panel. And then John is slurping down the coffee, quote, air quotes, coffee. And Liz is saying, congratulations, Mr. Arbuckle. And then the final panel says, you're going to give birth to a fine, healthy litter of puppies. And John is making a gagged, like, oh, what the fuck did I just drink face? And Garfield looking at the camera he's saying, I hate puppies. So in this, it's impossible not to believe that that's full of dog cum. Right? Which is why this took, the internet went crazy with this. The internet went crazy with this because this is an actual real comic strip. This isn't one of the fake ones. I'd sniff it out and I would have Tess dox you. Right, Tess? Thumbs up. She got me. But it's actually not, according to Jim Davis, who was approached by this and asked probably 10 years ago at this point, apparently he grew up on this is his excuse. He grew up on a farm, and on the farm you would make concoctions to help make these animals more fertile. So there'd be like a drink that you would give the animals to make them more fertile. And then that's what he says is in this coffee cup. But it's just cum. We do know it is cum. Go 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 go. I said that give me that Garfield, dude. All right, one more. We got one more Garf. I love this. I like this so much more than Bumper Grumbles. Thank you for people still sending in Bumper Grumbles. Please still send in Bumper Grumbles. Please, please, please. I do like them, but I like doing Garfields. I like them more than even doing Marvins because I know that these are your favorites. Okay, this is a holiday themed one. This is Garfield sitting up in some sort of holiday, or maybe it's not holiday. There's just a bunch of food. Anyway, the title screen. This is another Sunday classic. This is another big old beefy Sunday comic. In this one, Garfield is hanging from a tree like the Hang In There cats. Yeah, and it says he's saying, "Odie's never around when I need a fall guy." Like he wants to drop down on Yodi. And here's the weird part: there's a little bird in the tree, like a little bluebird. That's not what birds in Garfield look like. Birds in Garfield have like the little dot eyes. This one has like Disney eyes. Anyway, it's weird. So this is interesting. So, oh boy, John can't get enough of fucking dog cum. Here he is in the first panel. They're surrounded by bunches of food, hams and pies and fruits of all ages. And Garfield is looking at a grape and he's like, and John is enjoying a cup of dog cum. And then in the other panel we have Garfield is saying, also, I love when they draw Garfield's, I love when Jim Davis draws Garfield's head all the way up. I think I love it. Like in this panel, I love it. I love the way that looks. I think it looks so like this. Oh, I love it. I love his head all the way up. That's a good Garfield drawing. Anyway, so Garfield is saying, "Hey, John, look what I can do with this grape." And his head is all the way up, and he has like the little like ooh with his lips, and then he is spitting the grape up in the air, patoo, and then glunk right in his mouth, right? Gunk right in the mouth, And then John is like, "Oh yeah, watch this." And then he does that with a muffin. He just tosses the muffin in his mouth. And then Garfield's like, "I'm not impressed. Watch this." And he dunks a whole pie in his mouth. And then John's like, "Oh yeah, watch this." And then they both grabbed one grabbed a pineapple, one grabbed a ham, and they're all trying to impress each other by tossing food in their mouth. And then now we have once again the veterinary clinic where this all began. And Liz is like, "What the?" And Garfield has a big watermelon on his head. And then John has a turkey stuck in his mouth. And then Garfield is saying, "Don't ask." I said, I know it. Give me that Garfield, dude. All right, that's the end. That's the end of that. By all means, give me your Garfields, dudes. We need them for the show. Okay, and now we're gonna do everyone's favorite classic. Oh shit, I didn't set up my camera for this, but we can do it while we press this button. It's Pack Attack, Jack. Don't be whack. Suck my sack. I'm so sorry. I should have said that. That's mean. That's sexual. Missed a chat. Bingo Dog, the first part looks like it's a dick and balls. I'm sorry I missed that, Carly. I'm sorry I missed what you were saying. The angle looks like dicks and balls. I don't know what to tell you. Garfield is teabagging us. Oh, probably when he's hanging from the tree. Well, roll back the tape and we'll see. I'll do it. Hold on. We'll do it now. Hold on. Now I want to see what you're talking about. You fucking preverts. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. It really does. But like a little tiny ball sack, and that's his banger. Holy shit. Wow. Huh. That's great. You know what? You get you get 4 dong points, ladies, for noticing that dong. And a kiss. Okay, now we're gonna pick from the X-Men box. Let's take a look and see what we got in here. Let's scrape up some sklurps here. 1 and dose. Don't even know what they are. Let's look at them. Oh boy, what a fucking... Oh, fuck. Wild. Did not even realize I had these in here. Okay, let's take a look. It's in my book. We have first... Oh boy. Another one we've had... This is the 3rd time this has fucking popped up. Which means if we open this Flintstones, which will be put up to a vote, this is the Flintstones movie cards. 5 movie cards and a stick of gum. Which I will eat. You have to eat the gum. But I think this is like the second... How many times has this come up? Have I opened just 1 pack of these or 2? Who knows? You know? This is it. I will eat the gum. I think just once, because I only remember eating the gum once. Okay? And then the other one is, this is very interesting, and I don't know, this is a very interesting pack. Greg asks an interesting question. Will this have images of Viva Rock Vegas? I don't think so. I think this is just the original Flintstones film. It does have bubble gum. And now we also have this. Now this is interesting. This is an old wax pack, boys. An old waxer. I like these. They're usually always yellow. The Andy Griffith Show. All new 3rd series. Cards for the Andy Griffith Show. Which is a wild thing to even have. It's a yellow pack. It says trading cards, which is almost more noticeable than any other text on the thing. It says Andy Griffith Show. And then it has a starboard that says all new 3rd series, and then it has all the guys from the Andy Griffith Show. Got Don Knopf, Andy Griffith, Ogie, and then some old lady. What year did these come out? That's a really good question, Greg. 91. Huh. 91 from Mayberry Enterprises, Inc. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. So, what we're going to do is take a little... Bingo, you should check these cards for lead. You're not completely wrong. You're not completely wrong. I should do that. Oh, my apologies. That's Aunt B. That's Aunt B. Oh, hell. I want those Andy Griffith cards. Well... Hope you win. Are you subscribed? Remember, only subscribers can win these cards. I'm not trying to extort anyone for money. It's just how the fucking show works. Okay? Choose. The first is Flintstones. So I'll just spell that. And then the next I'll spell the Andy Griffith Show. And now we're going to put it up for 1 hot minute. Now everyone vote. And have a nice time voting. Oh, I thought, okay, we'll do it again. getting free. Andy Griffith won 78% of the votes. Wow. That is a hangbanger. Well done, Andy Griffith.
Whack. Whack.
Cowabunga!
Let's open them. Let's open these Andy Griffiths. I love a wax pack. Oof. Oof. Boy, those are nice. Boy, that's a nice open. And what's nice about these is I can repackage these when I put them in the name that name envelope and send them it's a nice thing to reopen. You know? It's a nice thing. All right, oh boy, they're black and white. Boy. So this is interesting. So this is the first card. This is called a card. So this is, oh boy. So they're black and white. And then they have a blue haze. It's a white card with a blue haze as a border with a dark blue actual stroke around the art. And then it has Andy Griffith logo. And then in red, it has the name of the card. The color of blue invokes the old original crest flavor color. It's a very specific blue. It's almost an industrial blue. And this card's called Bearded Wanderer. And this one's interesting. What is this guy's name? Gurky or Grump? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know people like all the time are saying like Andy Griffith shows like fucking actually really good. They say the same thing about I Love Lucy. And sure. Yeah, they are. I've not actually done the full science on them. I went to the Honeymooners first, and then I was kind of like, I don't need to watch anymore. The Honeymooners is like a really fucking very good show. He's not really threatening to beat her up. Honeymooners is gooder than those shows. I think. I need to actually do the full science on them. Anyway. Oh, whoops, sorry, Bruce. Oh boy, Bruce cut in. Oh boy, Sleeping Bruce. Jesus. Where's the third button? There it is. Is that on your bingo card? Yeah, I mean your halfway okay bingo game card. Bingo is in me, not as in the name of the game. Gamer Grid. Shut up. I don't know this guy's name. I think he's the town drunk, and he's wearing a Jughead hat. And then there's some census lady, some lady that looks like she does the census, walking with him. Let's take a look at the back here. Let's see what. Oh, no, the art on the back is interesting, and so it's a better looking. Line drawing. Goober. Thank you, Greg, for saying Goober. It's his name, Goober. So this is an interesting. I like the black or the red and white line drawing of the Aunt B or Aunt May and Don Knotts and Ambi and Ogie more than I like how they do it on the front of the wax. They try to go full color on the wax, and it doesn't quite work. On this, I like it. I like the simplification. Red, white, and blue on the back with that crest blue. And there's some information. Let's read about it. Never mind that Helen is a school teacher. It's so hard to read. Never mind that Helen is a school teacher well-versed in American history. Goober and his band... Okay, whatever. I don't know. Something happened in this episode with Helen, the teacher, and Goober. Okay. The lady is Helen. Okay, here's another one. Here's Andy sitting on an old tractor holding up a sign. Don't look back, it says. Andy Taylor says. And let's try to read what's on this sign here. It says, good Lord, this is, I do my best on this show. But sometimes it's just, the lighting and the quality of this camera. It just doesn't let me live the life I want to live. And and I'm not mad at anybody. It's just how it's going. No matter what I do. So we're not going to read what's on that sign, but he is holding some sort of sign. Okay. This is already very boring. Oh, here. Holy shit. This is a good card. This is a good card. So this is Barney Fife. This is Don Knotts in all of his glory, about to pull his gun out of his holster, making the most fucked up face I've ever seen a man make. Holy shit. It's very hard to understand how weird this looks for the audio perverts. It's very, and also there's an incredibly harsh shadow on the wall. This makes me feel like this was a candid or a promo shot rather than something that was in the actual show. I have to believe that is the case. And now here's Andy. This is called The Barber Civil. And is Andy getting a haircut? Some sort of creepy barber. Here's a landscape style card, landscape format. Is another cop and some other people around an old trash can or something. It says, "The legend returns." Oh boy. Oh, here's whoa, this is not expected. This is a color image of Opie, a young Ron Howard. Is Opie the little kid? Am I crazy? That's his name, right? Opie? Or is that Floyd? Anyway, it's called Out on a Limb, and it's a full color picture of him up in a tree. It kind of looks like a painting. Is that a painting? Hard to tell. It might be a painting. Because this other one of Barney is definitely a painting that looks less good. Gun Crazy Barney. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is Barney with his one singular bullet about to put it in his fucking revolver gun with the most unhinged, fucked up, like mean drunk man face on his face. Really weird. Really weird. Very dark-sided. Okay, now we're back to the black and white. Now this is much better. Here is Justice of the Peace, Andy Griffith, Country Fathers. It says, oh, here we go. So he's sitting at the Justice of the Peace desk to become Justice of a Peace. Anyway, he has a picture of old George Washington, the slave owner, and Andy Griffith, the Matlock. And then another card here. There's two more. Get your hopes up. Here is, there's one here of Andy and Barney, and they're holding bully balls, and it says, "I Spy." Who knows what this is about? I would love to tell you, but the type on this, oh, here we go. There's actually some dialogue. Barney says, "Oh, keep your voice down. Don't look at me. Just act natural. Stand by. I've got my eyes on our bird now." What do you mean, the shoplifter? "Yeah, keep moving. Wait for my signal." "Well, Barney, that's it. Go, go, go." Hilarious. That's so funny. What a good show. It's actually the show's so funny because of the characters. And then here's the last one. This is a color image. Guardian Andy, it says. Don Knotts is in a suit with a bow tie. This is in color. It's a photo. It's a bow tie. And Andy's just looking at old Garth here. And let's see what's going on this card here. Andy and Barney are not the only Mayberry law enforcement team. They're best friends. For Andy, that means looking out for Barney and reining him in when he wanders a little out of control. Likewise, Barney tries to look out for Andy. However, Bargie's best intentions for helping Andy often have a way of doing more harm than good. Well, I'm so happy that he's a fucking cop. Well done, Mayberry. ACAB, all cops are Barney. That's funny. You get a disrespectful of the police point. And that's what we like to call in the business pack-a-tap. Now, who's going to win this little gym, as well as the latest issue of Boppy, Private Time, and all kinds of stickers and treasures? Who damn knows? Let's find out, you little turkey dogs. It's time. What did I do? What button is this? What happened? It's time for, what the hell? What is this button? It's time for Name That Name.
La la, la la. La la, la la. La la, la la, la la, la la.
All right, we've got our Name That Name up here. We have 29 beautiful namers here. We really love to see you here on the Halfway Okay show. Thank you so much for being in our hearts and minds. We love it. Let's go on the random name generator brought to you by calculator.net. And let's see if tonight is a Dwibbins night. Let's take a look. All right, let's ready. Go generate 10. Oh my lord. Athena once again. Wild. She won like 2 weeks ago. That's Bazonkos. That is truly Bazonkos. I can't believe it. What a Bazonkos term of events. But thank you very much, Athena. I'm glad you won. This is Athena's second win, and Dwibbins' 104th loss, which is only a 40% chance you would have lost. That math doesn't make no fucking sense, Paul. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We love it. We love to see it. We love having you. Love doing the show for you. Not gonna stop till I'm a corpse. We'll be here for one more Wednesday, and then it's Mondays, baby. Remember to bark it on your fucking iCals. It's Monday time coming on, the 1st. All right. Good night.